What is up, guys? Mr.Berrys here. Welcome back to Murdered Soul Suspect. Now, it's been a while since I played this, but where we're going before, we're going through this burned house to Ashland Hills Cemetery, and that is back where I was gonna go through here, and I was like, nah, let's not go through here. Let's go somewhere else. I see this. Chalk bell symbol information. Detective is trying to find any possible connection to the bell symbol. People named Bell literally references to bells. Anything having to do with the bell. Interesting. Alright. We can go over here. Oh.
Not going that way.
Yup, I was gonna say, I don't want to go there. Ooh. This is very well hidden. 8 more. Alright. If they're all as well hidden as that one, I might have some trouble trying to find it. But yeah, I was binge recording this last time. So by that I mean I just recorded a whole bunch of it. Excuse me, I was burping. I just recorded a whole bunch of it. And now I'm... Okay, sorry about that. I had to go do something, so that's why I cut out in the middle of that sentence like that. Like I was saying before, I binge recorded it a whole bunch. So, I had all these recordings and then I uploaded them later. So just to stretch it out over a couple of days. So it took a while to do that. So now I go this way, or I can't. Nothing really over here unless I'm trying to search for something. See another thing right there. What does this girl gotta say? I don't really care to be... Oh! Oh! I want to get out of you. Let me get out! I can't get out. Jeez, what was going on there? I couldn't get out of her. I was pressing E, not E, space to get out. Anyways, while the Salem Police Department still resists official connection to the recent killings, they have completely failed to address the strange manner of each murder, where the primary cause of violent death in New England as well as the rest of the United States is gunshot wounds. None of the recent killings have involved gunfire. Are deaths from burns or asphyxiation somehow on the rise? Or is there a killer with a bizarre motive exercising a twisted method of operation in all of them? Probably the second option, I'd say. I think how it's kind of like a free roam where you can go where you want to go, but at the same time it's guided. That's pretty cool. See something over.
I can't believe this. Are you happy now, asshole? Is this what you wanted?
Rough breakup?
He betrayed me. He said he'd love me forever, but he's marrying someone else. Did he cheat on me with her? I always thought there was someone else. Was it her?
Does it matter? Looks like he's moved on. Maybe you should too.
I can't. Not until I know the truth. Please, I must know. For better or worse.
Alright. I'll look into it.
So quickly, let's help out this lady. It doesn't take a detective to see if the woman is heartbroken. I should try to figure out if her ex-boyfriend cheated on her. What would remind him of an ex? I'd say that one. Sorry about that. What would remind her of her fiance's ex? Ah. There we go.
Maybe that's why he's always been so hesitant. I wouldn't blame him, but it sucks that she's the reason I even approached him. He looks so hurt and broken. Like he needed someone to talk to. I didn't expect to fall in love with him. Weird how things work out.
She was just trying to be a friend. She never anticipated this.
Oh, a shoulder to cry on. Looks like the new girl only approached him because he looks so distraught and lonely. Looks like new. Alright, yeah. What? I could have sworn that was it. Didn't mean to dispossess. Alright.
I still don't know why she killed herself. Everything seemed great. Guess that's why I'm so nervous with Susanna. The thing is, if she hadn't jumped off that cliff, I never would have found my real soulmate. Man, it's so messed up.
Looks like he met this girl after his ex died.
Okay. Seems he only met his fiancée after the ex-girlfriend committed suicide. Did he cheat on her? I am so bad at this. I don't know why. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. Me being so bad at this is annoying me. Oh my goodness. Well, I can't mess up any further than this. So... Oh, they switched it up on me. There we go.
It seems this was all a big misunderstanding.
Turns out he wasn't cheating on her. Suicide is what actually brought them together.
I'm not sure how she'll take it, but I guess I'll find out. The good news is he wasn't cheating on you. The bad news is your suicide brought them together.
So he really loved me?
Looks like it.
I've made a big mistake.
He still thinks about you. Maybe you can take comfort in knowing that you'll never be forgotten.
I suppose. I just wish I had trusted him more. Maybe it could have been us getting engaged. What's done is done, I guess. Anyways, thanks for everything.
Alright, so, good thing that was real quick and we helped her out. That's nice. We can help out this guy, or we can question him. Family photo. She would never kill herself. She was happy with her life, had plenty of friends. Someone must have done this to her. They must have. Alright. I'm exploring so much, I'm going all over the place. Ronan's childhood. Ronan's parents really sound unstable. It must have been really difficult for him growing up and feeling pressure to follow the unstable criminal path his parents walked. And now he's my diamond in the rough, such a sweet soul, and strong enough to keep its sweetness with everything his parents put him through. It's rare someone with a legitimate reason to be frustrated with his parents and the way they raised him never once complained about it. He's such a better person than anyone realizes. Sorry I'm running all over the place. I could go straight there because I was right there. But I do want to explore a little bit and check out the area. I apologize for that. Just look at all this collectible stuff I have. Shining right in my face. Salem police has still not made an official connection among the recent violent deaths. Community speculation is increasing that this is the work of a serial killer in the absence of another connection. Clues. The consistent thread is the strange bell-shaped symbol found at many of these crime scenes. No one has even the remotest theory of the meaning of the symbol, but this bell killer may have been a personal reason for leaving crimes. Alright. I'm not going to stray too far from where I need to go. So let's go back here. Talk to that guy or question him. And then we'll see what's in the cemetery. On the clock.
Hey, buddy. You on the clock or something?
I was. I worked here 10 years until I couldn't take it anymore and ate a gun. Some secrets are just too heavy to carry.
What exactly did you do?
Some landscaping, mostly grave digging. Pretty much everything you'd expect a groundskeeper to do.
You know that's not what I meant.
Look, you were once a detective, and I was once a humble groundskeeper. Let's just leave it at that.
Fine by me, I was just trying to help.
I said, let's leave it at that.
Okay, he apparently does not want to talk. So let's go to the cemetery.
I used to see this as Julia's final resting place. Now it's just where her body is buried. Guess I'll be buried here soon. This is home to neither of us. Just a place for others to come and remember what they used to know.
Something's spying on me.
Boo.
Oh, that's pretty freaking creepy.
Another freaky ghost chick is shadowing me. Sorry it's been so long, Julia.
Okay, so that was definitely weird. Let's go over here. So it's black. It's black. Like, I don't... Alright. Can I not pick that up? There we go. I had to ask about the Grim Reaper tattoo. I know it says cheated death right on it, but I didn't know how or why. Then he showed me the scar. Getting stabbed between the ribs like that could have easily been fatal. It's a miracle he's alive, and it didn't stop him from stealing again. We'll never learn. Why do I like that? Looks like I'm gonna have to get over there some other way. So let's go over here. Let's question this guy. You okay?
You okay?
I don't know. I was so drunk. We both were. One minute her hands were all over me, the next I'm in the water. By the time I got back up here, she was gone.
She pushed you?
No, nothing like that. Like I said, I had one too many and lost my balance. I just didn't expect to find her missing when I got back. Something must have scared her off.
Yeah, like your floating corpse.
What?
Forget it.
Sorry, I was taking a drink there.
I know I should go.
So this guy doesn't even realize he's dead.
It makes you miss the warmth of the police station, doesn't it? Your secret errand was to get a flashlight?
Keep it down. I can't see you and we're not talking to each other. Got it? This place is crawling with people. Don't want to know.
Hey, we're still people.
The book says that there's a murder that happened right here. All I see are dead leaves and mud. This can't be a dead end. Not already. What am I gonna do?
Just leave it to me.
Need to determine if there is a link to the Bell Killer murders here. Okay. Maybe we could start off with talking with this lady.
Excuse me, but, do you see the police investigation here a few weeks back?
Not close up. I think there was something behind me, but I'm not sure.
Alright. The lady said she saw something on the shoreline that might be related to my investigation.
Pretty sure it was on the shoreline.
Yep, like this. That's the little girl that we saw. I don't know if she's dry or not, but she doesn't look washed up. Well, she does look washed up. She looks tattered. Deceased. Yep. Another ghost saw the victim's body float down here from upriver. He might know more about it. Thought I saw that. Yep, right there. There he is.
What do you know about the girl who washed up here?
This thing floated down the river by her body. Think it ended up in the bushes over there.
Thank you, sir. Something was washed up ashore by the bushes. Need to find out what it is. Hard to see.
It's too dark in these bushes.
Bushes are too dark to see inside. Need to find a way to search for them with better light. How about this lady with the light?
Joy, I need your help getting something out of those bushes.
Okay.
My mouth didn't even move. Oh, probably because he's trying to act like he can't see her. Or that he can't talk to her. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yep, still a whole lot of nothing.
There's rope.
I don't know if it's important, but this is all I could find. What are we missing? Maybe some combination of clues?
This rope seems familiar.
Wait a minute. There's something familiar about this.
Okay. Pattern of victim deaths. There we go.
I need to get upriver, find out how she died. Better tell Joy.
Alright.
Body washed up on shore, so she was murdered upriver. But where? Miles of banks both sides. Might as well be looking for a needle in a haystack of needles.
Oh, genius. It'd be a needle stack. Crawling with ghosts.
What about that guy?
Just ask her, Sophia.
Holy crap, maybe we can. That's that ghost that was watching me. Freaky girl wouldn't leave me alone.
Oh gosh, that's creepy.
It's her. She's the one in the photo. Damn it, stop doing that to me, will you?
Wait, don't leave me here with...
Did you see that? Yeah, she was talking to that guy.
A small favor.
Give her a chance. She can help all of us.
Oh no.
Did you hear that?
Of course I heard that. Demons.
She doesn't need to be scared of anything.
Shit.
That girl who's been watching me in the cemetery was the murder victim. I need to find her. There we go. Got him. Alright, so we need to follow that girl, but we have these ghost crap. Alright. There's a lot of them, too. There we go. Don't know why I didn't get him last time. I want to get this guy. I didn't realize I could get him from inside hiding. I thought I had to leave. There we go. Got him, finally. Let's get this note. A stroll through the graveyard. Graveyards are fascinating places for me, especially the old parts. I suppose it's like a museum. Ronan like a champ. Come with me and listen patiently while I blathered on about colonial governors where we're buried here, about the massive graves from the plague victims of the 1660s, of the yellow fever that struck down so many canal workers a century ago. So much life and death has happened in this town, and what a peaceful place to get perspective on all of it. Alright, let's move on. I suppose I should expect that a man with that many tattoos isn't afraid of a pain and isn't afraid of doing something totally he'll regret tomorrow. But if I'm going to be attached to him, I need to have some assurance that he cares if he lives or dies. I hear stories of the chances he takes, and I hope he's just trying to impress me, because if not, one of these days he's going to barge into a situation and come out in a box.
Come on, man. It can't be that hard.
Then you get over.
This is not going to end well.
Haven't had this much fun in ever.
He's trying to get in there.
Should have brought a crowbar. Yeah. We always bring a crowbar when we're hitchhiking to Boston.
Oh. Okay. Who's the hero?
Hey, kid. Who's the hero?
My great-grandfather. I found a bunch of his things from the war in the attic. I even had a drink from his flask. No one in the family ever talks about him, though. I think it's because of his gory stories of the war. It must have been great to stick someone with a bayonet or paint a wall with someone's brains.
Trust me, kid. Stuff like that stays with you forever. You only find yourself wishing to forget.
So what? He was a hero. I'd do anything to be remembered like that. Instead, people think I'm a coward who committed suicide.
I'm sorry, kid.
I didn't do it. I don't know how it happened, but I'm no coward. And if I were still alive, I'd slit the throat of every person who ever called me one.
Okay, touchy subject. I get it.
People like you will never understand.
Maybe we won't. There she is. She keeps running like that, I swear. Bell symbol. Bell killer graffiti is unlikely the work of the killer himself. Referred danger of cult status to community relations officer. What's this lady doing?
Hey, I don't know what you're doing, but...
Finally. It's about time they sent someone.
Look, I think you got the wrong guy. Who were you expecting?
Who's supposed to maintain this place? I mean, just take a look around. These aren't just rocks, they're reminders. No one else may care, but I refuse to just let mine crumble away. I refuse to be forgotten.
Right. Well, good luck with that.
Does this look okay to you?
Why Ronan became a cop. Ronan was unusually philosophical today. He doesn't really say these kinds of things, but he kept going on about karma and how he needed to redeem himself from the past misdeeds. I'm assuming he's talking about the crimes of his past, and that's why he needs to become a cop to atone, he said. It was the only way he could see fixing his life.
Here we are in the oldest part of the graveyard, which was founded in the 1660s. Was that before or after the trials?
Ooh.
Oh, good question.
Okay.
Did everyone hear that? This young lady just asked if this happened before or after the famous trials.
Hey, buddy.
It actually
You got a problem?
happened a few decades
You could say that.
So this graveyard
I used to be a butcher before this bitch got a bug up her ass and started snooping around. People used to come from miles away to buy from me. I had more awards than the wall space to hang them. Then, her little boy goes missing, and I'm suddenly on death row?
Call it a hunch, but I'm guessing you killed him.
I never killed him. I never killed any of them. I left that up to my pigs.
So you're just gonna haunt her for the rest of her life? Then what?
Simple. I'm gonna ask her how her son tasted. Funny thing about pigs, you'd be surprised at how much their diet can affect their flavor.
Oh my gosh.
I hear there's a special place out there reserved for monsters just like you.
Okay. Well, I'm going to end it here for this episode. And as always, guys, if you like the video, make sure to hit that like button. Subscribe if you want to see some more content. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.